Okay, welcome back. I'm Cappadocia. Welcome back to Sky Factory 5. You'll have to forgive me if the throat sounds a bit rough. Yeah, I've woken up with very little voice today, so I'm struggling, but I'm doing my best. So, what we're going to be doing today is getting some printers set up. At least that's the plan. Should have everything I need here apart from a diamond, so I'll grab a few of them. Diamond. Do I have any diamonds in here? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. So we're going to put down 3 of these. We're going to put these over here for the minute. 1, 2, 3. Hello, printers. Now we are going to need power for these. That's what I want. Because I have replaced the all the cables over there, as you can see, with these nice ones. I've got one extra over there, I don't know why, but it's there. So, what we need to do now is get power from over here, over there. And I'll do for the minute. Sorry for any noises you can hear, it's the heat's picking back up again in the UK, so I've had to open windows and stuff, and it tends to blow me blinds around. Right, so we're just going to drop this down here. And remove that one as well. Not quite what I wanted there, but it'll do, it's fine. Now, game, there we go. How hard is it to figure that out, game? Okay. Now out one more. No, fuck. There. Oh, that one will do. Screw it. What is this game doing to me? Now, I've come to the conclusion that I really don't like that mod, the bridging mod. Easy, Cap. Easy, man. Okay. Let's put this down here for a sec. That'll do for now. Right, let's remove that. Let's take that away. There we go. Right, put that back there. Thank you. See? Not bloody hard. Now we're going to put this there. And then that can go there and connect it. Yahoo! There we go. Now we just need a few more stone bricks, which we can easily do. On there like that. In there. Now, we've got 3 printers now, so let's see how these things work. Where's that one got no power? Because I forgot to put a power cable underneath it. That will do it. That will do it. Why is... Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Now we can remove that. And just remove all of that. That worked. Okay. Now we need to figure out how to work this thing, so What we're going to need is an input and an output, so we're going to need item pipes for that, which we can sort. But we're going to need a lot more item pipes because I've forgotten to do this as well. This is the one problem with this setup. I do need to sort it and make it work a bit better, but it's doing the job at the moment, so I'm not that bothered. Theoretically, all I really need now is RGB, but that's besides the point, isn't it? Okay. Okay. So let's use some of this. Put it in a printer for along, and we will use this one to make iron. Just because. Oh. There we go. He's painting iron. So the first things we're going to need to make realistically are the ones that we're going to use to make these printers. And yeah, we're going to need a whole lot of them, I think. Maybe not, we don't need to lock them, but it'd be easier if we're going to do that for a computer system. Now then. So if we throw these in here. There we go. So we guarantee 12 out of each of that now. Which isn't bad for 9 ore. Shouldn't I have got more than that? Is there still some inside the crusher? Yes. Gimme. Seeds again. Okay. But for the minute, all the wheat can just go in here. And we'll get rid of this. We've got loads of it, we don't really need it. We really need to sort out our potatoes at some point soon. There we go. Then we're going to have loads of dirt by the time that's finished, which is good news. There we go. A little bit more iron to go in through the smelter. This is what we want. There we go. Next up, we're going to use some red dye. in the printer. There we go, so 3 of these. We'll make redstone. Going the long way, but never mind. There we go. Iron. So nether quartz is light grey and white. Woof woof woof, someone's having fun out there. Okay, so... Yep. Block, white block, light grey block, okay. We really need to get that working a lot faster, but we'll sort it. White, light grey, block. There we go. Didn't really want this, but never mind. We got it now. Achoo. No. That's it. Take these out. No. It's just printing whatever it feels like now, isn't it? Right, okay. Well, we've got a bit of silver here. Right, so he's using lots of light grey to make the silver. That's not really what I wanted. If you don't mind stopping doing that, thank you. Okay, get him. I'm thinking we need to step this up to high voltage, you know. And this is realistically, other than putting it directly into an arc furnace, this is the best way to get extra. It really does struggle, doesn't it? There we go. Let's go put all of this through. Two and three. There we go. Yeah, we still have plates in here. We might end up pulling these out. We do have just an absolute ton of sand down here. That one's full. That one's full. That one's full. Full. Not quite full, but getting there. Not full. Most of these up here just aren't getting an awful lot. Mostly because of those at the end here. But we're working on it. Diamond blocks with lots of blue. So I'm thinking we're going to need to crush all of these, well, put all of these back into blocks, I think. So we can just blockify these. We have 8 left. There we go. Ow. There we go. Plenty of blocks, and we've got 5 of this left. So we'll figure out something to do with that 5 later. Light blue. Light blue. One left. We'll figure something out to do with this one. Lime. So I'm just going to drop all of this stuff off for the minute while we're sorting this out, because we ain't going to need this just for the minute. And then we're going to sort out some chests to store all this stuff in, so that when we need it, we can just grab it. So much lime. Not even sure what we needed all this lime for. Yeah, I really need to stop doing that. Next up, let's do our purple dice. Ow! God's sakes. Go round the fire. There we go. We figured it at last. Orange dice. There we go. And we'll either ditch or use the rest of these up later. Brown. No, I don't want salt sand. Oh, I might. But not right now. Grey. Boink. I get it. These can all come out. Some magenta. Magenta. Red. There we go. Now we're just going to blockify all of these. That's all the simple dice we've got left. Apart from that. There we go. Are you even on? Should be, so why are you not generating? You're full, you're full. Right. So you're literally just powering the... want this anymore. There we go. So all this stuff is fully powered, which is what we wanted. Okay. Yeah, this is very hard for me to keep talking like this for too long, so this won't be a long one. Let's grab that. Let us boxify this. Okie dokie. There we go. Now at the moment we've got the third one for anything we might need in between, so this one's purely for redstone. Which we now suddenly have lots of, which I'm quite happy about, to be honest. Do we have any item cables? We do. I need my pickaxe. Don't need them. Let's go see if we've got any more wheat over here, and we can have some. Oh, we've got plenty over there, but let's see if we've got some in here. Yep. Just what we wanted. So now we can make some bread. And then all we're going to do is 2, 3. Probably be easier to make another input, wouldn't it? Nah, you know what? We'll just link it. It's fine. Okay. That one. Hop back up here for a sec. Let's pop. There, that's what we want. There we go. Have we to hang on to... No. That's why I hate that mod. I don't like it. There we go. And connect. Now we just need this coming along here, underneath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7. Left one. Okay, so now if we put one of these blocks here just for the minute. No, there. You know what, that'll do. There we go. Come back and put these back in a minute. It's not a major issue. Let's go get some more. We've got plenty of cookstone, so we've got plenty of cobble lying around, so there's not a problem anymore. Right at the start of the block, building anything out of cobble would have been too expensive, a bit rich for our blood, but now, easy. There we go. So now anything that these make should be pulled out and dumped into the system, provided they don't go down that one there. Which now they won't. So let's test this with the redstone one, the one we know works. Dump. And out it goes. Now what's this used for? Well, if we put it in a printer with orange, it's glowstone. Okay, cool. So now that should... Small dies in here, we don't want them. There they are. Popping up quite nicely. Can actually unlock that because I don't really necessarily want that. That one stays locked. Get rid of them. So if we put this in here, like that, we should get coal. Yep. That's not too hard. We could make a blender to start making RGB dyes. And RGB, obviously, is just useful to make whatever. Where'd that coal block go? There it is. Black dye is the one dye we don't have a lot of down here anyway. We've got plenty of blocks up there. So I think we may have to correct that at some point soon. Let's go quickly just make a shit ton of coal. And get our coal coke and our stuff back up and running. So let's go get some black dye. Two stacks should be sufficient. There we go. And that'll make plenty of coal to run our coal engines on. But there we go. So now we have printers and they're automated straight away. We have better power now. Is this in keeping up? Yes. Just how we wanted it. These things are doing fine. Everything's got power. We just need to start adding a few batteries now to conclude that. But and that's going to do for the minute. I'm going to leave that there. So again, thank you very much for your time. Again, sorry about the voice, but what can I do? But for the minute, I've been Cappadocia, signing off.